Hi, I would like to say my last work experience made me interested in accounting. After I graduated from college, I found a job as a brand manager assistant in a listed company. As a new one in that company, I learned a lot from other colleagues, and they were quite familiar with the company's finance, accounting, and all the related stuffs. Compared to their insights, I found my knowledge is still in a shallow stage. Then I decided to refill myself. I realized the independence and professional nature of the accounting profession itself is something I'm looking forward to, especially when you can look at the whole picture from just a few data and apply it to your decision making. I think it's so cool. Maybe for the most people, there is not a perfect profession or a profession that you love at first sight. But I think for professional, what is more important is how you make self-improvements to reach the qualities required by that profession. For me, the accounting is that profession because I wanted myself to be more professional and detail-oriented. What's more, the professional and the practical nature of the marketing program at Weatherhead is something I'm looking for, and I highly desire to be part of it. My favorite book is The Crowd, A Study of the Popular Mind. It's this one. It's a classic book about social psychology. The one in my hand is its Chinese version. The reason I like this book so much is that it kind of explains some behaviors and emotions that I was once confused. I would like to share my experience about that. You know, in China, we had to attend the military training before we got into the high school. It's a 1 week long training based on the military standards. And I remembered at that time, when the military training came to the end, everyone in the group was just so sad about the leaving of the training instructors. Actually, at that time, I was not so sad because I think it was just 1 week, and I the kind of cold-blooded person, but I still pretended to be so sad, just like everyone in the group, and I even cried. I can't explain my behaviors for a long time until I read a book. So in this book, the author kind of explains the type of behaviors. He says, in a crowd, every sentiment and act is contagious, and contagious to such a degree that an individual sacrifices his personal interest to the collective interests. Then I understand why I pretend to be so sad at that time, because I kind of sacrificed my own emotions to the collective interests. Although I had a bachelor's degree in marketing, I still love to dig into the reasons behind people's emotions and behaviors. And this book provides me a completely new perspective to know myself and the society and the relations between people and the crowd. So that's why I love this book so much.